Welcome. In today's video, we're going to talk about step by step on how you can calculate the age and number of days using the date of birth in Microsoft Excel the easiest way. So, to calculate the age and the number of days using the date of birth format, the first thing you need to do is to ensure that the date of birth is formatted as date. The format is left as date. Okay, you make sure that it's as days in date format. Make sure it's in date format. Once it's in date format, all you need to do is also ensure that the age and the number of days are in number format so that it can be your answer can be displayed as number. So once you do that, okay, now put it in number format. We can reduce decimal place to 0. Then you click on OK. So ensure these two things have been taken note of. Ensure that date of birth is in date format, the age is in date number format, and number of days is in number format. So after that, the next step you need to take is click on the cell where you want the answer to appear. So the cell, this is it, and use the best function for this to calculate the age is the dated if. The date div, or you call it date div. So you need to click on equal sign on your keyboard, then you type in date div. Once you type in date div, then open your bracket. You can see that date div. Then select this first one. No, we don't want this. So once you do that, you open the bracket. The first thing you need to select is the date of birth. So I'll select the date of birth. Once you select the date of birth, you put your comma. Then after that, the next thing you need to, what date are you calculating it from? Date of birth till today. If you are looking at it today, calculating the age of the person from the date of birth to today, all you need to do is to type in today. You can see that, type in today. Once you type in today, you close the parentheses, close the bracket, then comma. Now, if you're not interested in today, maybe you want to check the data, the age as of yesterday or last year, you create a separate column for that. Then you select it. But for now, we're interested in today, the age of this individual as of today. So we have date div. Then you select the date of birth, comma, write today, close the parentheses, comma. Then the next thing you need to do is, what actually are you looking for? We're looking for the age. So you put in Y, then close the bracket. Once you've done that, look at the formula. Date div B3. This is a B3, comma, today's date. Then we need the age, the year. So once you've done that, you hit the enter key on your keyboard, and once you've done that, you can see that this person is 39 years. So you can come to this small box here, this small green box here, and double click on it, and it automatically fills in the age of the other date of birth. Now we're going to do the same thing for the number of days. Probably you want to get the number of days the person has stayed, and how many days will give you this 39 years. So what you need to do is to use the same function, date div. So you click on the cell you want the answer to appear, then type in equal sign. You type date div, then open the bracket. You can see it, date div. Okay, once you've typed the date div, the next thing you need to do is to select date of birth, click on the cell, date of birth, then comma, then today, type in today. Once you've done that, close the bracket, then comma. Now in this around 1 days, so days, you write in capital D, close it, and close the bracket, then hit on enter on your keyboard. It brings out the number of days for you, for this particular person. So this small box here, double click on it, it automatically fills the rest of the date. So now we can format this. We can decide to format this. Let's say we want to format this to have a 1000 separator, go to home, click on number. Under number, click on this arrow to have it. So have these decimal places, then use 1000 separator, click on it and click on OK. You can see that. So this is the number of days and this is the age.